So hey guys, welcome back to AuxisLives. जय श्री राम बोल के शुरू करते काम। स्वागत है आप लोग का एक और मेरे स्ट्रीम में जहाँ पे हम लोग खेल रहे हैं WWE 2K25।
is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path,
let's go guys, subscribe by subscribe karo guys, let's go.
Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come.
Let's go guys, comment डालो किसकी मैच देखने की है भाई? On of the top star on Raw biggest name.
As one of the top superstars on Raw, they could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
ड्राफ्ट में मैं माई रेस में क्यों आ गया भाई? बॉडी मस्त है भाई इसका। लेट्स गो। सर हो से अरे यार तुम लोग को हाफ स्क्रीन दिख रहा रहेगा यार। वेट गाइस वेट। क्या सीन है ये सब? अभी डीएम चेक करना पड़ते रहेगा। बैक करके ना अपना वो क्या शोकेस चल रहा था, क्या मेरा क्या चल रहा था? नहीं यार ये भी नहीं चल रहा था मेरा। क्या मैं क्या खेल रहा था भाई? हाँ खेल रहा था मैं। प्लेइंग यूनिवर्स भाई। तो कितनी बार मारा मैंने उस दिन के स्ट्रीम में भाई, कितनी बार धोया रहेगा इसको, बंदा सुधरता ही नहीं है। गाइस सब लोगों को पता ही होगा जॉन सीना हैवीवेट चैंपियन बन चुका है अभी।
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The Kaij. Hey! He's a man on a mission, Cole.
Elbow
Yeah,
drop.
this is
Piercing. Oh, perfect kick. He'll make his way to the ring. Climbing up. What a cheap shot.
Just let Cena.
अरे माँ कसम
To
सीना,
nowhere. The referee
Cena
issuing a
what
warning
happened?
here. I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
Oh, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
There we go. Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. Corey, we know it's difficult to get past John Cena, but it's possible. What weakness do you think can be exploited in this one?
Well, Cena can get cocky at times, Cole. Sure, he's earned the right to be. He's John Cena. But that cockiness sometimes means he might look past an opponent he might not deem worthy of stepping into the ring. You can lull Cena into a false sense of security, surprise him with your offense, and make Cena's cockiness work for you. Draped across the top rope. Man, clubbing.
Nice one.
Going to the top rope. Once he's on the top. Elbow drop. Good lord. And Reed
Yeah,
is
that
taking
one
command of
too.
this one.
And Cena's clearly been caught off guard.
And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
अरे माँ कसम
Here is your winner,
भाई यार मेरा कंट्रोलर, fuck man, कंट्रोलर ने शॉट दिया गाइस, कंट्रोलर।
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds.
Only Branson Reed.
Bronson Reed.
Oh! Wait a minute. A cleverly laid ambush.
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Ooh.
Big Bronson Reed isn't someone you want to mess with.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice, Cole, which is why when you're in the ring with Reed, you better do everything you can to knock him down and keep him down. Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Big elbow drop.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
Yeah, Cena came prepared for a big fight, and he's really bringing it now.
On a forearm. John Cena with a rough blow there.
Oof. Strong kick. My goodness.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, this is how you take on Bronson Reed, doing everything possible to keep the big man down.
Disco.
Maneuver out of the way.
Here's the cut. manages to
Oh,
escape
nice, yeah.
before the 3 count.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Fisherman suplex. Nice.
Oh,
Now John asserting control.
this is Reed's
Let's
resolve
go.
being challenged.
Kick.
John Cena, top rope,
Launching.
crashing.
This just resulted in a big
भाई
split.
साहब वाह
Boom, face first.
He gets out of the way.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of defeating each other.
Yeah, there's a single-minded focus to the action in the ring. This is war. Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal of their own, yes! Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Lariat.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
Completely missed the mark there. Unloads with the boot.
Ooh. Look at Cena now. We know what he has in mind. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned for the AA. Cena can end it there.
Goes for the pin.
1 2
And that's it. John Cena
let's go
wins.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Bronson Reed understandably shocked over the results of this one.
जॉन सीना वर्सेस वो खेलेगा अभी जिसका मैच हुआ ना कोडी रोड भाई लेट्स गो कोडी का बेल्ट सीना भाई रो जॉन में भाई रेसलमेनिया के लिए भाई लेट्स गो
John Cena in the ring here, a superstar who's lived his life by the motto of hustle, loyalty, and respect. Those 3 words have guided Cena to many great victories throughout his career.
They've also made him a true hero to the WWE Universe. You can count on Cena to give his all every time he climbs into the ring. He's the embodiment of what hard work and a good attitude can win you.
We'll surely see how far all of that can take Cena in this match.
Cody is about honoring his father, the late great Dusty Rhodes, and accomplishing things in the WWE that his legendary family never did.
Cody's proud of his legacy, but knows this is a what have you done for me lately business. It's imperative he evolves to stay
अरे यार ये क्या शॉट है
at the top of the game.
Oof. And stays one step ahead.
Big forearm.
Boom! Good defense from him. And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Wow.
And a stomp to the gut.
Corey, got any thoughts on how Cena should approach things in this match?
You know, I wouldn't mind seeing him dig down down deep and tap into his edgier side. Bring back that ruthless aggression that worked for him in the past. We know Cena's a stand-up guy, but everyone has a dark place. Oh, look out. It's on now. Boom!
And it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. With the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
I'm not sure. John Cena may have no choice but to tap out.
No way. Cena doesn't tap out. No way Cena taps. Hang it. That's it.
Wow,
Cody Rhodes able to
person.
score the win.
Rematch, bro, rematch.
Here is your winner, the American
रिकॉर्ड इंजर हो गए.
A huge upset over John Cena here.
A victorious chapter in the book of the American Nightmare. Cody came into this match with a purpose, and now he is standing tall.
यार मेरा बस legit मेरा ना.
And this one is ready to go with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Well, Cody's the absolute definition of perseverance and achieving what you set your mind to. He could have given up when his face was painted, but instead he took his destiny into his own hands and crafted his future.
That legendary Rhodes family toughness is always something to admire.
And on the other side of the ring is John Cena, who tailors his
Let's
approach
go,
to
guys.
every opponent. No two paths to victory are alike.
Cena's not some cornball chasing clout and clicks. If he's got business in the ring, he's looking
जॉन
to get
सीना
it
ने
done.
recently अभी उसको हरा 2 दिन पहले.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Cena up the turnbuckles.
Taking flight.
What a splash! That has to knock all the wind out of you. He's headed to the top now.
मरेगा या मारेगा.
Through the air. It connects. Putting it
Let's
all on the
go.
line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Again? He's making the climb again? I can't believe this.
Oh, shocking
अरे
inside
माँ
cradle.
कसम.
Small packages could be it.
Shoulders up before 2.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to ever give anything less than 100%. And that means you need to give it 110% if you want to beat him.
And yeah, Corey, that's 110% at the very least. Because Cody Rhodes never makes it easy for opponents.
You can see me.
Cena delivers a 5-knuckle shuffle.
It's moves like that that make
Let's
you
go.
realize why Cena is considered to be among the greatest
It's time to
ever.
become
A true
champion.
Cena powering up his opponent into position. Attitude adjustment. Is that all Cena needs?
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a
Launching. Man, a bruising use of their body.
And he's looking up. He wants to end this for the win.
1, 2, 3.
And this
Let's
one's
go.
over.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time,
John Cena once again solidifying his standing with this win.
Certainly not the result Cody was looking for.
I know he tried his hardest because Rhodes...
Look out. What? Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Oh, man. what's he looking for here?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Let's go. रोलेंस इन लोग का ट्रिपल थ्रेट हुआ ना भाई, जो रोमन के साथ भाई जो हुआ है, कसम से बता रहा हूँ भाई।
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins.
Triple threat matches are not for the weak-willed.
Roll up here. And he stops the ref's count. Picked up and being carried around now. Double axe handle. And Punk gets countered there.
Ooh, big overhand.
Oh.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Back in the ring.
Oh!
From behind, shoulders down, for the win. And skirts out of the pen.
Too early from the top.
अरे माँ कसम।
What is something that is not clearly apparent in a triple threat match?
Well, there are no friends in this match. While you might team up to take down one opponent, that alliance is merely temporary. Everyone is your enemy in this, and you can't think differently at any point.
Tornado step suplex.
Amazing.
Oh, and it's reversed. Clothesline. What a counter by Rollins.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
He can do it here.
Stopping the ref count just in time.
He counters with a great reversal.
Rollins. There's the forearm to the back of the neck.
Oh, what impact.
Isolating the arm. This is not going to end well. Explode!
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Turn out the lights.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Ooh, stiff punch. Propped up in the corner.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Punch lands.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
What impact!
Right in the kisser. Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Solid punch.
Rollins lining up, and the knee finds the mark.
Seth Rollins gonna put his opponent away. Knee strike to the face.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Oh, ouch.
Overhead right lands.
That is a power-packed punch.
Punch connects.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Oh, knee right to the...
Trying to end this match here and now.
Quick shoulder up.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Wards that off. What a response. Rollins with a reversal.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. DDT! Oh! Boom! And the damage is just going to keep up.
This could be it. He could win it all here. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
He gets into the ring. Turns it around.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kicking out before the count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Russian leg sweep.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Reigns has identified the target.
Let's go.
Stand by.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Cover.
He kicks out somehow.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man.
Look out! The stop connects! Now Rollins needs to end this.
Cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
But Reigns got all of it.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the...
And Punk now looking for the pinfall. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Lift it up. What's next? Lands face first. Whoa, neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
No idea where this one's heading.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Kendo stick impact.
Oh, man.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Had an answer for it.
Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep. And that took Reigns down.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Nice one.
Clothesline. Seth is down for the count.
And the win outlasts the others in this triple threat match.
नहीं नहीं यार.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that.
Three superstars stand ready for what should be a hectic triple threat match. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins.
Preparation will be key. All three competitors have to... And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
And here we go.
Nice escape. He is looking to do some serious harm. Vicious right forearm.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Ooh, well measured.
Byron, what's the best game plan going into a triple threat match?
This is a test of true awareness. We've seen what happens when you lose focus and end up getting blindsided. This match is just as much about surviving as it is about winning.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows.
Oof, just never had a chance to block any of those. Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? He should revoke his license for this.
Looks like he's coming back in. Delivers the knee. Good night. Boom!
Boom.
Reigns had that scouted.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
What a clothesline! Oh, look at this. Breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Face buster.
Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, roll up here. Shoulders up.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Jumping knee strike. I like that. Pin.
Here we go.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
Just barely, but it counts. From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Caught with the knee. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Yes, Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there. Oof! Getting kicked out by surprise.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. He got the shoulder up in time.
All the punishment he's taken,
Let's go.
and yet he's still in this match?
What a crossbody.
Looking to take it to the air now. Oh, my.
Lift off. Diving clothesline.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Coming back from the outside now. Single leg drop kick on him.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Someone call
fires right back.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Heading to the outside now.
Vicious right forearm. Ooh, any one of these attacks.
Roman's shoulders are down. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Seth Rollins.
It is all Rollins now.
Here's the pin. Puts an end to the pin there. A club with the right forearm. And Rollins manages to apply further offensive.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
And Ryzen in pain.
Roman
Couple
will
of
die.
knees there. That'll get him out of it.
From Rollins. Rollins flies. Knee strike connects.
And enters back into the ring.
Gets out of dodge.
What energy in the arena tonight.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Oh, laying the arm. Ooh. Knockout blow. Oh, man.
Gosh. Answer that with a knee.
CM Punk looking to go. Reigns able to stop. Oh, hoisting up him. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Oh! Here it comes. Oh, good night. Sorry.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Stopping the ref's count there.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Oh, he's got him down to the pin.
The cover! Oh, my God!
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
How often? Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
The end could be near for the Tribal Chief. Gets the win. What a triple threat.
Nice one.
Here is your winner.
Happy.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man...
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
He has won Royal Rumbles, Elimination Chambers, Money in the Bank matches, and the most WWE title reigns.
He's also won the hearts and minds of the WWE Universe.
As fickle as the audience can be at times, they know true greatness when they see it.
We are witnessing greatness.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
And you really have to be at the top of your game when facing John Cena.
Going for the early cover.
One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Using the ropes. Oh, what a wind-up.
Del Toro out of harm's way. DDT.
Spikes. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Ooh.
Standing shooting star press.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Bam! Down he goes.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. So much damage inflicted.
Oh. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Countered right when it was needed.
Big forearm.
And there's a reason Cena's known as Big Mac. Going for the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
He's got him down for the pin here. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that. Kick to the gut. Kick to the body. Fisherman suplex.
Incredible.
He's looking fairly drained.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today. Big match, John. Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Beautiful suplex.
Bam!
Boom! Escapes out of that attack.
Tilt-a-whirl DDT. On the rope step and completely missed the mark.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
Connected on that.
There it is.
This superstar looking to put the final touches. Oh, no!
Great reversal.
What a counter! Sneaky pinfall win.
Here is your winner, Cruz del Toro. is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar. John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Now, even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
You better reinforce the ring because here comes destruction.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Corey, how do you beat Big Match John?
I don't have an answer for that question, but I pray this superstar brought something special to the ring tonight. Otherwise, he doesn't stand a chance.
This World Heavyweight Championship has been all about big time.
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's not even close to being done yet. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Lands a kick to the gut. Up and over.
Casting the challenger aside as if to say, you're not worthy of sharing this ring with me.
From the apron.
Ooh, he saw it coming.
And Cena's able to evade. Power with a sidewalk slam.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Caving in the abdomen.
Kick to the stomach.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Oh, man, check out this power.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Returning back to the ring.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh! Hoisted up. Suplex. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge.
Kick right to the body.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Nice running crossbody.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Bronson rising to his possible demise. John Cena. Reigns down an elbow retaliation. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Punch right in the head.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Reed has him up. Driven down with Wasteland.
Senton! A cover. We can have a new champ here. Kick out just before two.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Look out!
Suicide dive. Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
Turns that back on Cena. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
And now he's back into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Moving into the ring. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Ooh.
Dropped with a suplex.
He quickly slides into the ring.
And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of...
Hoisted.
A set-out driver.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. And Cena retaliates.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Cena ready to put this one to bed.
We're about to see it. Attitude adjustment. The champ taking care of business here.
It's the cover.
John Cena continues to be among the greatest.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some.
The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point.
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on.
And that bodes well for his chances here tonight. Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself. Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and
We're underway, and it's on with the GOAT. I'm talking about John Cena, the absolute greatest.
respect is earned, and Cena's got it by the ton. His career's been defined by coming up big in high-pressure situations. No one is more clutch.
Cena's mantra of never give up is his foundation, and it gives him the resilience to fight against any adversary.
In the opposite corner is Jey Uso, a man who has reached new heights in his WWE career all on his own.
Yeah, main event isn't just a nickname, it's Jey Uso's whole mentality these days. The man's got main event swagger and main event reactions from the crowd. Main event Jey Uso is here to stay.
Corey, Jey Uso loves a more fast-paced match. He loves to fire off explosive offense. How exactly do you counteract that style here?
Well, you don't try and match his pace.
He might actually get the win here.
Stops the ref count before 2.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Oh! Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
And this is something Jey Uso wasn't prepared for. Jey expected to set the pace of this match, but he's simply being outmaneuvered. Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Listen to this place! The WWE Universe erupting for the
5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena giving us all a taste of one of the 5 moves of doom.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
But Jey still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. Man.
Stomping.
Ouch! This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And Cena telling the crowd to watch him.
With the lariat.
Boom. Oh, man.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Cena turning things around.
That was vicious.
That could end Cena right now. What? You've got to be kidding me.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Main event Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Super kick!
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Oh, this could be over.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Kick right to the midsection. What a punch.
Jey is in a very vulnerable position here.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment. Does Cena put this one away?
Time to enjoy the win.
A familiar face here joining in on the celebration. This has got to feel good.
And this man has got to feel like he is on top of the world tonight.
Not only do you win the match, you got your friend there to celebrate with you.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Now, even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion. The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
First, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who could forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact.
The war is about to begin.
Here comes a 350-pound modern-day warrior.
We have an exciting triple threat match on tap here. Set for action, we have John Cena, Gunther, and Ivar.
Every superstar for themselves in this matchup. Still, it's possible to see some temporary alliances, no matter how strange.
It's about getting the odds in your favor. Chances are better against one opponent instead of two.
Corey, what would you say is the most important thing to remember in a triple threat match?
We always say it because it's always true, Cole. You have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other will change the complexion of this match. Having eyes in the back of your head here is paramount.
Taking things back into the ring.
Oh, emphatic chop. Hip drop to the gut. Oh. What a shot.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
There's some power behind that punch.
Not looking good. In this position. Boom, what a forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Punch right to the face. Dropping the elbow.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there.
Cena taking things up a notch, rising. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count.
Slam down hard. Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Oh, big boot. Raw was where everyone on the roster dreamed of being the first time they stepped into a ring.
This is the payoff for all the hard work.
It keeps getting worse. Quick, say you're sorry. Vicious right forearm. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Hooked up, driven down.
Hits the drop kick.
Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Mistake made by Ivar.
Oh, clubbing blow.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys.
Gunther used that moment to...
Here's the pin. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Oh, with authority.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, driving the elbow.
That did not look good for Ivar, and yeah, he is busted open now.
Boom, what a punch. Gunther catches him by surprise. Sliding back into the ring.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
On their belly.
Wrenched over into a Boston Crab. Pain just painted all across.
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And Gunther starting to really feel the wear and tear on this battle.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And Ivar looks clueless as to where he is right now. Here's Cena.
Altitude adjustment. Is that going to decide it for
And the
Cena?
cover.
Well, obviously there are a lot of tensions between these two superstars as a result of what just went down in the ring.
Those tensions just got stronger.
I don't think these two are going to be sharing any cocktails after this one.